Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Steve. This is the Fandom Show. I'm glad you're here with us today. It is January 17th, 2022, and originally I planned to do a special episode in celebration of Betty White's 100th birthday. Unfortunately, I'm sure that all of you watching this video know that we lost Betty right around the end of last year, so this video is going a little bit different than the way I planned it, but hey, it's still going to be a celebration of Betty White no matter what. She might not be with us anymore, but happy 100th, Betty. You deserve all the accolades today. Let's go ahead and jump in. Where can you even start with Betty White? I mean, she has to be one of the most iconic entertainers to ever grace a stage or screen or wherever else she might have entertained. We're talking about a woman who's entertained what, something like seven different generations of people. Uh, Older folks grew up with her on the Mary Tyler Moore Show and on game shows. Younger folks fondly remember her from Golden Girls, and even folks who were born after Golden Girls went off the air are familiar with Betty White from her hosting Saturday Night Live and all the other things that she did throughout her career. I mean, she basically kept at it almost right up until the very end. So just an amazing run, and again, one of the greatest entertainers who's ever lived, bar none. Here's the amazing thing about Betty White. I don't think I've ever met anybody that doesn't like Betty. I don't think I've ever known of anybody who doesn't like Betty White. I think she may have been one of the most universally beloved celebrities that's ever been. And it's going to be really, really hard to top. I can't even think off the top of my head of anybody else who's as well loved as her. Maybe Morgan Freeman is close to that level, but Betty White was a really certain kind of special. So I thought I'd go ahead and share some interesting Betty White facts, and then I'd give a few final thoughts. So let's jump into the Betty White facts. She wanted to be a zookeeper if she didn't become an actor. Her father was actually a forest ranger, and she always had a deep, deep love and respect for animals, which of course continued throughout her career. But if she didn't become an actress, then she would have gone into zookeeping or something to do with animals, as was her passion in life. She was the oldest person to ever host Saturday Night Live. Believe it or not, she was 88 and a half years old when she hosted that show. That is absolutely amazing. Most folks that age are at nursing homes and barely have enough energy to get through their day. Here she is hosting Saturday Night Live. Like, that is impressive. I don't care who you are. Next up, she's got a Guinness World Record in 2014 for the longest running television career of a female actress. Believe it or not, she started in 1939 when she was 17. Yeah, 1939. So you can do the math at how long a career that is and how many different generations were treated to the awesomeness that is Betty White. It's a really remarkable run that may never be matched for a good long time, if ever. I mean, it's just that impressive. Here's an interesting fact. On Golden Girls, she was originally cast as Blanche, and Rue McClanahan was originally cast as Rose. Betty White had played a character similar to Blanche actually on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which is why the Golden Girls creators thought that she would be good for Blanche. But she wanted to do something a little bit different. So before the show started, Rue McClanahan and Betty White swapped roles. So Betty White became Rose, and Rue McClanahan took the part of Blanche. And of course, as we know, the rest is history. But I will go on record as saying I think Betty White could have really nailed it as Blanche. That'd be interesting to see in an alternate universe Golden Girls where that happens. I think that'd be incredibly entertaining. But hey, she nailed it as Rose too. And in fact, she probably would have nailed it no matter what part she gave them because she's just that good. By the way, if you've never seen the clip, go to YouTube and look up. It's a Golden Girls clip, "The Great Herring War." It will have you falling out of your chair laughing. It is so unbelievably funny. This may be Betty White's finest piece of work, and that is saying a lot because she did a lot of work. Again, go to YouTube and search for "The Great Herring War Golden Girls." You will not be disappointed. It is drop dead funny. And the final piece of trivia about Betty White, she loved junk food, which I love junk food too, so I can totally sympathize with this. Also, bonus fact about Betty White, she loved parades too. So, hey, I like parades. I don't have any problem with people who like parades. That's awesome. I mean, we could talk extended about Betty White and all the amazing things that she did and what she meant to people. You know, I could have interviews on here with 100 different people talking about how awesome Betty White is. I mean, it could literally go on probably for the next 100 years, if not longer. She was just an absolutely phenomenal individual for my generation. She's like kind of like America's grandma, both gentle and sweet like a grandma, but she can also be cool and edgy too, which is totally awesome. But again, I can't say a bad word about Betty White. She was absolutely amazing, and she's going to be dearly missed. But at the same time, I mean, she had an unbelievable run. And to finish off, a great quote that I heard is, "There's not many people that pass away knowing that basically the entire world loved them." Betty White had that luxury, so that was very, very good that she was able to do that because she knew how much we adored her before she crossed the bridge to the other side. But she will be missed. An incredible run for Betty White, and I think I speak for all of us when I say, Betty, thank you for being a friend.